Good morning everyone. I am your English teacher, and on the other side of the mobile phone, Manisha madam is holding the cell phone. On this alarming situation of COVID-19, we are advised to stay back home and study from home. It doesn't mean that you will not continue your study. You have to continue your study because you have to be polished in your studies. So that is why we have came back with a solution of your studies, and so as to continue your study, we will be taking your English classes online. Okay, so we will start your class with your next chapter. The chapter name is Flying High. First of all, we will start with the general summary of this chapter. This chapter is all about a flock of wild geese. The flock stays on a very tall and strong tree. In that flock, one wise geese was there, and it was very intelligent also, and experienced also, I can say. One day, he saw a creeper growing in the feet of that tree. Now you will be very concentrated on that word. What is creeper? A creeper is just a type of plants, you can say. In your second class EVS chapter, you must study about what are the types of plants, some examples like creeper, climber, shrub, like that. So we will clear that word. What is a creeper? This word creeper is a type of plants, you can say, which grows at a feet of a tree like an amarville, you can say an example. So that creeper will grow along the tree and make windings with that tree, like a spiral winding, you can say, or like your winds your pages with a spiral winding. That is also how the creeper winds according to that plant or tree where it is growing or with which it is growing. Okay. So that creeper was first seen by the wise old geese, and that geese suddenly advised the flock to cut that creeper, because he knows that when the creeper will grow day by day, it will start to grow strong, and as it will be strong, anybody can take the help of the creeper to climb that tree and catch or hunt, you can say, or hunt that flock. Okay, so he advised all the other birds about this alarming situation, about this dangerous situation that can come in the futuristic days. But the other birds refused to take his advice, and they refused to cut that creeper. But one day the danger faced important words will come out of this line. First thing, what is a flock? Flock is just a bunch, you can say, a number of birds, you can say. Next thing is wild. What is wild? You must have studied in your second class or third class about animals. There are some animals like you can keep some animals. Those animals are known as domestic animals. You cannot keep some animals because they are having dangerous characteristics in them. So they are known as wild animals. So that is like the word wild have two meanings. One is large, or you can say. Second is dangerous. Large in terms of area, you can say, in terms of size, you can say. And second thing is dangerous, because some wild animals, if you will name, like tiger, lion, they are dangerous also. That is why we have not kept them at our home, according to our second class EVS chapter, animals. So, third word is geese. Geese is a plural form of goose. This is a bird having white color and very wide his spread feathers, we can say wings. Next, when we will start, they felt safe there. We are at our home because we feels that we are safe at our home. So that is as like us, the birds also feels safe at that tree. So they have made that tree their house. One of the geese was a very old, wise bird. Here, next new word comes out as wise. Wise is an adjective word that you can take as intelligent, you can take as experienced also. So, out of that flock of geese, one bird was wise, intelligent, you can say, experienced. Notice a small creeper. When the wise old bird was observing around the tree, he suddenly noticed a small creeper. We have know the meaning of creeper word. So creeper is a type of plant. It keeps as windings and grows as windings of the tree, around the tree also. At the foot of the tree, here the creeper starts growing at the foot. You can see at the very bottom part, at the starting point of the tree. He spoke to the other birds about it, that one creeper is growing at the foot of this tree and we must take some action. Then what is the reply of the other birds? Let us destroy it. The wise bird advised the other birds that we should destroy this creeper. Then another replied, why must we destroy it? What is the need of destroying this small creeper? Asked the geese in surprise, asked the other birds in surprise. Then the wise bird replied, it is so small. Okay, it is so small. What harm can it do? Other birds asked, what is the harm from this small creeper? Then the wise geese replied, my friends, that little creeper will soon grow, because as it will be growing day by day, it will be creeping up and it will be stronger day by day. Okay, so this is what it is saying, that little creeper will soon grow as it creeps up, as it grows up this tree, it will become thick and strong. What of that? Asked the geese. What harm can a creeper do to us? They replied, the wild geese, that what is the harm of this small creeper to us? Then the other bird replied, don't you see? Replied the wise bird. The wise bird replied, can't you see what is the harm of this small creeper? You are not seeing the harm now, but it will be very harmful for us in the upcoming days. With the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. This is the actual reason why the wise bird was advising them to cut that creeper. What is that? That with the help of this small creeper, when it will be growing day by day, as it will be growing day by day, everyone can be climbing that tree with the help of that creeper. When it will be growing day by day and it will be stronger day by day, then anyone can take the help of this creeper and then can climb up to the tree. A hunter can come up and kill a swallow. They can also be hunted by any hunter who will come up, who will climb up the tree with the help of that creeper. Well, there is no hurry. The other replied, they avoided the wise bird advice and they said that, well, there is no hurry. There is no hurry, we can cut it later. The creeper is very small, it would be a pity to destroy it now. They replied that creeper is a very small and tiny plant now. After some time we will cut. We can cut when we will be having any danger with it. Destroy the creeper while it is still. So destroy the creeper while it is still young. So the other birds replied that we can also destroy the creeper anytime. Okay. The old and you can cut it easily. It is easy to cut. Later it will become hard and you will not be able to cut it because it will grow very strong day by day. So we cannot cut it when it will be very strong. We will see answered the bird. The other birds replied that we will see later, and that is not a matter of very but it is not a matter of more importance. But they did not destroy the creeper. At last they did not destroy the creeper. They forgot the wise old man's advice. They have not accepted the advice and they forgot the man's old bird's advice. As the creeper grew, it became more strong and it became windings. It was growing up and the tree, strong and stronger. It became day by day until it was as strong as a thick rope now. One morning when the geese has gone out in search of food, one morning when the geese were gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. So this is where wild geese live, he said to himself. The hunter said to himself that this is the place where wild geese live. When they came back in the evening, I shall catch them. He thought that when they came back, whenever they came back in the evening and in the night time, I will catch them. The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of that creeper. Now this is what the old wise geese advised. Why the old wise geese advised to cut the creeper? Because the hunter now had used the creeper to climb up the tree. He got to the top of the tree and spread his net there. Then he climbed down and went away. He planted a net to catch all the geese and he went away to his home. In the evening, the geese returned home after getting their food. They had not noticed the net. They have no idea about the net. As they flew away into the tree, they were trapped in that net because the net has been planted by the hunter. They struggled hard to get out, but they could not. They have struggled. But all their struggle went in vain, and they have not been able to free themselves from that net. Now all the geese were trapped in that net which was planted by the hunter. What is happened now? Help, help, cried the geese. All the geese are crying now that somebody came to their help. We are caught in the net of hunter. The hunter has plotted a net and they are caught in the net. They are saying, they are calling someone for help. Oh, what shall we do? Now they are thinking that we have been caught and what we should do now. Do not make a fuss now, said the wise old bird. Fuss, that word, the new word is there. The old wise bird now said that do not make a fuss now. What is a fuss now? This word fuss is an activity that we does in a lot of excitement. When suppose we are in a very alarming situation, we are very in dangerous situation, then we suddenly does some activities. Those activities you can say that is a very exciting activities when we do, and that is actually what is a fuss. So now what is the old man advising to them? Long ago I told you to destroy that creeper. Now the old man is telling them why he said that cut that creeper. He is saying that long ago I told you to destroy that creeper, but you did not accepted my advice. You did not cut that tree, cut that creeper. Now see what has happened. Now see what is happened. We all are caught in that trap. Tomorrow morning the hunter will come back and kill us all. We were foolish, wept the bird. Now they are all birds who has not taken the advice of that old wise bird. They are weeping, crying, and they are saying that we all are foolish now. We are very sorry. We didn't listen to you. So that they did not listen his advice. Please tell us what to do. Now they are asking the wild wise geese, what we have to do now? Then listen carefully. Now the wise bird is advising what should we do in this type of situation. Then it is saying that listen carefully. When the hunter comes, you must all pretend to be dead. What is this word pretend? I will tell you later. Then he said that when the hunter will come back, you must pretend, you will act that you are dead. Pretend is a word that you will act, or you are supposed to do some activities, like he advised you will act like you are dead. Just lie still, stood still. The hunter will not harm dead birds, he said. He will throw us on the ground. He will take one and he will start throwing us at the ground, suppose thinking that we are all are dead. It will then be easy for them to get over the trap, to come out of the trap. Now, what is the other advice? It will then be easy for him to climb down, collect the dead birds. When he will throw them on the ground, supposing that they are dead, then it will be easy for him, for the hunter to climb down and then collect and then take them home. When the last of us has been thrown, when the last from our flock will be thrown on the ground, we must quickly get up and fly away. This is the only way that we can get over this dangerous situation. In the morning, the hunter came to the tree and climbed up with the help of that same creeper. He looked at the geese in the net. They all are dead because they are pretending themselves to be dead. He muttered. Now there is another word, muttered. Muttered, you can say he is talking to himself, or he is saying some words to himself. Muttered to himself, he threw them out of the net one by one, because he is taking them as dead birds. So he threw them one on the ground. The birds lay still until the last one had been thrown down. Till the last bird was thrown on the ground, the bird has not been in any case of activity. They have been still on the ground. Then at once they got up. Immediately when after the first bird was thrown on the ground, then suddenly they got up, they stand up and they flapped their wings. They flapped their wings like they will be flying immediately, and they flew away. The hunter was taken by surprise because he has not expected them to do like this. From the top of the tree, he wanted all the geese flying away. He watched all the geese flying away because it all happened according to their plan. So this was the whole story, matter of the story. Now here comes one basic motto, one basic learning thing that comes out of this story. Some things are there. First thing is that if there is someone elder you can say, or older in your age, any old man is there in your house, then you must listen to him or her. Even you can also take his advice in anything, because he has seen the world from his own experiences and he can share his own experience with you, and that experience can be fruitful for you. Okay. The second thing is that even a small mistake that you will do in your present time can become a very big dangerous situation, can create a very big and dangerous situation for you in the futuristic days. So you cannot take anything for you granted. That is what all about this story, and that is what all the story tells us.